Next up, Division 1, SWAMI. We have the Patriots, the #1 seed, the Eagles, #2. But the first game is interesting. The #3 seed Pittsburgh Steelers, or Slide Up Steelers, I should say, play the Giants. How do you see that game going?
Ooh, Steelers pulling that 6th seed, sitting in the 3rd seat. I'm going to have to go with Steelers on this one. I know the Giants played that first game against the Steelers pretty close. I think it was only 1 touchdown between the two of them. But I think the Steelers looking to win big this week, and I'm saying 14 points easy.
Wow. Sporting news, how you see that game?
I would not want to face Coach Griffin after a loss. And he took a beat down today. Not a beat down, but he took somewhat of a shutout, which usually his teams usually don't get shut out. And I think they're going to be ready to hit. They're going to be ready to roll. And I think the Giants are going to be the victim of the massacre that will take place.
Steeler Nations go, wow. Until you beat the champ, you cannot be the champ. And I think Coach Griffin has the last 2 championships. And until someone knock him off, I can't see him losing.
You know, Sal, I'm going to tell you, I heard after the Patriots game, even though that the Steelers did lose 13-0, I think Coach John had mentioned that now he's faced them all, and now he's going to beat them all. He will be at Salmon next Sunday.
I think he'll make the proper adjustments. I think we all agree on that one. Next up is the Saints versus the Tigers, the Saints being the #4 seed.
I believe that's the Saints versus the Seahawks, Sal.
Wrote that down wrong.
It's the Saints versus Seahawks, yes.
That's correct.
What you think about that?
Saints Seahawks close. What? Last week I think they played,
very close.
And I believe it was just a couple points, maybe 6, if that. Coach Wimpy's got the Saints moving. Seahawks got that speedster out the backfield, and that speech is only 7 years old. He's got a whole nother year to run in D1. That's going to be a close game. I'm going to have to go Seahawks, but I'm only going by 1.
Swami picked the Seahawks. Sporting news, how you see that game, sir?
I've seen a lot of the Saints practice. I seen what Coach Wimpy does. He has a real good assistant with him as well. They're very disciplined. They do play well against the speed, as they did against the Eagles when they upset the Eagles with their super backfield that they have. I'm going to go with the discipline of the Saints to win out in a tough game, and I think they'll grind it out and win.
All right, sporting news is going with the Saints. I'll take the Seahawks in a very close game. This game can clearly go either way. Coach Wimpy is a really, really good coach, but I give the edge to the Seahawks because they have a chip on their shoulder from that close loss just a few weeks ago. Next up, Division 3.